Hi there, my name's Sally Lewis. I'm a canine behaviourist, and today I want to talk to you about thinking about choice in training. So, why do I advocate for choice in training? So, offering choice will help you to understand your dog in a better way, increase your dog's optimism, enhance your bond with your dog, increase canine well-being and reduce stress, and result in everybody having a better, less stressful time. All of this is really important for successful training, whatever training it is that you are doing with your dog. So what does choice look like for our dogs? Choice might involve allowing your dog to tell us what they need in certain environments or spaces, whether that is at home or out and about on walks. And it's really important to remember to actually offer your dog choice. They should be able to tell us what they need in a certain space in a very free way. Doesn't mean only offering them two things and letting them pick one. To really evaluate our dog's choices, we need to be giving them much more freedom of choice. Choice might involve exploring different rewards for training and harnessing what motivates your dog, not what you think should motivate them. Choice involves looking at who your dog is as an individual, what their preferences might be, whether that's social preferences or things that they enjoy doing or don't enjoy doing, and building their preferences into your training. And this is really, really important because a dog whose preferences are not being respected will not be a dog that is at their most happy and relaxed and feeling as safe as they could be. And we really want them to be feeling all of those things when we're doing any training or coaching. So problems with offering reduced choice or no choice at all. It can result in stress to the dog. It can result in relationship breakdown between dog and guardian. It can result in the dog disliking certain situations or even certain equipment, such as the lead, or even certain locations. If there are certain locations where they regularly experience reduced choice, they might start disliking those spaces. It can result in tricky behaviours worsening or arising, and it's really important to note that if your dog has a new or worsening behavioural concern, you should be going to the vets. It's the first port of call. But reduced choice can result in difficult to manage behaviours getting worse, and can result in difficulty learning or taking in information. So some top tips if you're doing training with your dog and you want to think about introducing choice, and by the way, this doesn't just apply to training, you can introduce choice in your dog's everyday life to improve their overall well-being. Take some time, and this is the most important one, I think. Take some time to make observations about your dog. They will tell you what they need, what makes them happy, what motivates them, and what their preferences are. They just need you to learn to read this and to take the time to read it without us putting our ideologies onto them. Leave these ideologies aside during this time and just observe what your dog is telling you. During training sessions, do experiment with different motivators and rewards. Have a look at what your dog enjoys doing and work with that, not against it, because it'll be more fulfilling and enjoyable for your dog. Remember to keep an eye out on your dog's body language and give them the option to say, "I'm done now," and be a dog instead. This might involve regular breaks or keeping sessions short. You should both be having a good time. This is about both dog and guardian, not just guardian. Work as a team with your dog, leaving egos at the door. Your relationship will blossom and your dog will probably find training much easier, as well as more enjoyable. Give your dog the opportunity to navigate environments with you in a way that enables them to feel safe and relaxed without stress or worry. And that's where our observations are really, really key, because it's really important that we understand what helps them to feel safe and relaxed and what may jeopardise that. Avoid punishment-based methods. Punishment-based methods, also known as aversive methods, often result in stress to the dog, behavioural suppression, damaged relationships, and behavioural fallout. It's really important that we avoid that. Our aim should be to help our dogs be happy, authentic versions of themselves. This doesn't mean that you have no boundaries or an untrained dog. This does mean that you're working with your dog in a way that meets their needs and looks after their well-being as an individual. This does mean that you will have a better relationship with your dog and a better understanding of them. And it also means that you'll both be having fun and enjoying whatever training process you are engaging in and have a better quality of life together. If you want to learn more, my book Empowering Your Dog Through Choice is available on Amazon and is recommended by many trainers and behaviourists. My online courses can be found at knowyourdog.thinkific.com, and you can use the code SUMMEROFLOVE50, that's capital letters, SUMMEROFLOVE50, for 50% off of all of my online courses and webinars, and that code runs until the 1st of September 2023. You can also find me on Facebook, or my general website is knowyourdogdevon.com.